I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
Coming up on today's show, we learn how you can make a DIY Valentine.
Get ready because RNE-TV Live starts now.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, February 12th, 2019, and today is the second day that the faculty are taking over the anchor desk this week.
That's right, Miss Stig. With that being said, I'm your principal, Dr. Suber.
And I'm your econ teacher, Miss Stig.
Well, let's get right into the announcements. Yearbooks are on sale now for only $80. You can buy one in the fees office or at the yearbookforever.com.
Dr. Suber, they don't want to miss out on those yearbooks, right?
Never, ever.
Because all those nice hairstyles that will soon be belated like in the 80s that we used to do, oh man.
Not to mention the pictures about me, all of those pictures of me.
Right, and me, of course. The two best. Avid is seeking students interested in joining Avid for the next school year. You can apply at rneavid.weebly.com. The deadline to apply is Friday.
Today's ACT word of the day is contradict, which means to be in conflict with. For example, the article in the newspaper contradicted with the last night's television news report.
Oh, that's not surprising with all this fake news going around, is it, Dr. Suber?
Fake news.
Ooh,
it is.
You have to watch out what you're listening to. So, Dr. Suber, do you know what I love about February?
What is that?
Valentine's Day, of course.
No.
It's one of my favorite holidays of the year because I get to celebrate my undying love with BDK. That's my husband, Big Daddy Kurt. And my undying love for econ. What are you getting your grandbabies for Valentine's Day?
Me, of course. My grandbabies get to get me. My first grandbaby is Bailey Suber, and my newborn is Marley J. So they get to get their Mimi.
What better gift than that?
So now let's go to RNE-TV Live reporter Darius Lee. He's here with some DIY projects that students and faculty can make for their special someone.
Valentine's Day is a day of love and affection. What better way to show your Valentine that you care than giving them something you made from the heart? Here are some Valentine's Day DIY gift ideas. Here's what you'll need to make your Valentine's Day bath bombs. A heart-shaped silicone mold, any essential oil, witch hazel, citric acid, cornstarch, baking soda, a container for mixing, red food color, and wax paper. Add the citric acid to the container. Next, add a cup of baking soda. Add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Mix it all together to avoid there being any lumps. Add 6 drops of red food coloring. Add 2 spoonfuls of melted shea butter to the mix. Then add in the witch hazel while stirring the mix together. Here's where it gets messy. Mix the combined ingredients together with your hand. Get the silicone mold together and start pressing the mixture into the silicone mold, making sure that it's compacted tightly. Fill up the mold with the exact amount of bath bombs that you desire. Then let it sit for 1 to 5 minutes. Get the wax paper ready. Then start taking the bath bombs out of the mold. Get the mason jar and start filling it up with the bath bombs. And there you have your homemade bath bombs. For the next gift, you'll need paintbrushes, a mason jar, red and pink paint, glitter, ribbon, and any assortment of your favorite candy. Add the paint onto a styrofoam plate and choose the color you want to begin. Start customizing the mason jar with any signature design. Now you can start designing the top of the mason jar. Now, it's time for the glitter. Start pouring the glitter on top of the mason jar and shaking it around. Continue this process with any other designs that you have put on the mason jar. Let the paint dry for 10 minutes. Get the candy ready. Start adding the candy to the mason jar. Continue this process by adding the other candy. Layer the candy however you choose. When you have finished, close the jar. Get the ribbon. Vertically tie the ribbon around the jar, and there you have your personally customized mason jar. Here are 2 DIY ideas to make for your Valentine. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Darius Lee.
Thank you, Darius. While those were really awesomely created Valentines, it looked like a big old mess to me. So I'm a mama, and you better not be messing up my kitchen like that. So if you need some other alternatives, here are some from Harper and Hayden. You can make your own Valentine boxes.
Oh.
Right? Cover it in paper. No big mess here. The only mess is glue. Or you could get your teacher a heart Valentine and earn some, I don't know, brownie points maybe. Or, you know, for your principal.
That is
right?
even better. Thank you.
And you also might get your teacher or your boss some really cool Valentines like, Dr. Suber, these are for you. You can choose.
Thank you.
They're smelly bookmarks. They smell delightful.
Can I have them both?
You can have both of them.
Thank you.
And I also brought you one that says you're amazing.
I am.
And these are, y'all, these are holographic dinosaurs. $3.50 at the Target, okay? Now, if you want to get real creative, you could create your own econ Valentines, just like mine. So, has anyone ever told you you're a positive externality because your econ knowledge is producing external benefits?
Well, never.
Never. Well, that's from me.
Thank you.
And if I were a price discriminating monopolist, I'd give you the lowest price on the demand curve.
Aww.
That is straight from the heart.
Oh, thank you. That is much better.
You are so welcome.
Thank you.
So, anyone interested in joining the Politically Active Citizens PAC Club should attend the information session on February 21st during lunch in Mr. Lamar's room in E213. Now, if y'all don't know where that is, that's right beside my classroom. So just follow the noise at lunch and you'll find Mr. Lamar's classroom. PAC is a student-led club focused on spreading the importance of voting. Y'all, it is super important to vote. So getting involved in helping people to register to vote and much, much more. If you have any questions, please email Mr. Lamar at jlamar@richland2.org or see Miss T at jessthompson@richland2.org.
Star is selling teddy bears with a Hershey Kisses pouch attached for $5, just $5, one $5 bill. Please stop by the Media Center to place your order. Teddy bears will be delivered on Thursday morning. Tomorrow is the last day to place an order. All orders must be prepaid. And if you don't have a Valentine, just send it to me. Any students interested in running for Mr. RNE, please stop by student activities.
Any 10th, 11th, or 12th grader interested in signing up for the ASVAB, that's a test, y'all, should sign up through Naviance or see Mrs. James in A108. This test is Wednesday, February 20th at 9:30 in the auditorium. Dr. Suber, do you know what today is?
What is it?
It is Taco Tuesday, so
No.
I brought you another one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
With some turkey meat, I'm sure, somewhere.
Absolutely. Some turkey meat, some lettuce. If y'all need a good Valentine's gift for your significant other or principal, Dr. Suber, I hear, loves tacos.
Anything on the dollar menu will be just fine.
Now, Dr. Suber, do you know what they call a tortilla that works out?
Well, what is that, Miss Stig?
A macho nacho. Speaking of macho nachos, Taco Bell on Decker Boulevard is hiring, guys.
Go get a job.
Get you some tacos too. Fill out the online application. You must be at least 16 to apply. Once you've done that, contact Mr. Sumter in E110 or email him at msumter@richland2.org for further instructions. And see me in E211 and bring me a free taco. Thanks.
In celebration of Black History Month, the Media Center is hosting a Who Am I contest. Each week, a new set of pictures will be on display in the Media Center. Complete the answer form if you can identify the people in the pictures. One of those pictures should be your principal, so everyone should get an award. Each week, winners will be announced and prizes will be awarded. Pictures will go up on Mondays and answer sheets should be submitted by the end of lunch on Wednesday. Winners will be announced each Friday.
Dr. Subert, they better have your picture posted.
Oh, they better.
Oh, Seniors, if you currently have a JOB, you can qualify as college and career ready in a matter of weeks. See Mr. Sumter in E110 for more information.
Guess what, guys? Another opportunity for jobs. The U.S. Census Bureau is hiring for its summer openings and is getting ready for the 2020 census. Working for the U.S. Census Bureau is an opportunity to build your resume and the chance of earning extra money for the summer. 18-year-olds, teachers, and staff from your high schools can apply at 2020census.gov/jobs. See Mr. Sumter for more information. That's all we have for today's show. I hope you enjoyed your principal and Ms. Stig from Stigland. And for that, we wish that you have a great, CAV-tastic day.
Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm Miss Stig, and remember, it's a great day to be a Cavalier, and it's certainly a wonderful day to be in Stigland.